Currently, this is the only 5G testbed in the country that's planned, which is outside of a university. So all the others are in universities. And we've done this because we recognise the fantastic creativity that small businesses in Brighton have. And we wanted to give them the opportunity to experience the 5G testbed. So it's great news for the businesses in Brighton, and it's a great stamp of approval by national government that they recognise that the national testbed for small businesses should be in this city.
The advice that I would give to companies is don't worry about the technology. Think about what you could do with infinite bandwidth, zero latency, and always connected. Think about what ideas you have, and then just come and talk to us, and we can worry about the technological side. You just need to bring the ideas.
You know, to me, that future is a world where digital objects of all sizes are effectively indistinguishable from real objects, but we interact with them in ways which are much richer and more meaningful. And so the digital world is just turned into the real world, and we don't really have a distinction between the two anymore.
The 5G testbed will appear to its users as if it is a mobile network operator. Effectively, we will have and we will issue our own SIM cards. We have what is called a non-operator license, which allows us to effectively do this because we are running an experimental, not commercial, platform. So different companies can effectively come and talk to us, and they will bring their own equipment, their own mobile phones, or they can use equipment from us, and they will be able to effectively connect to the network or to the infrastructure and interact with it, because the infrastructure itself will be open access for them if they want to.
On one side, it's an evolution of everything we have already, and on a secondary side to it, particularly from a consumer perspective, some consumers won't actually feel it happen at all. The revolution will take place in systems and technologies which sit behind the scene and provide secondary capabilities which enhance services which then the consumer feels. And they won't feel that it's a 5G direct impact, but they'll feel it in everyday life.
With innovation of all kinds, it's important to approach it from a human-centred perspective to ensure that you've got some sort of level of engagement with your customers. Anything interactive and digital, people can move away in an instant. So if you've not mastered human-centred engagement, your product or service will either not have take-up or not have adherence, which is long-term loyalty.
If you have 5G available, we could offer people in a stadium a premium experience, even if they are not sitting in the front row, so to speak. So we will have 5G cameras, so virtual reality cameras, ultra high definition cameras everywhere, and these can provide personalized views from different angles to users, and this then either using their virtual reality headset or mixed reality, we call it, they can get a really amazing immersive experience as they're also enjoying the stadium buzz and the whole experience there.
Infinite bandwidth, zero latency, always connected. Those are sort of the obvious things that are exciting about 5G. I think it's very unrealistic that all three of them will happen, but I think what's really useful is to have that as like a North Star. So when you're thinking about big concepts of what can we do with this technology, what might it disrupt and change, having that North Star of those three unachievable goals is really useful.